Hello everyone, and as you can see, we're back to normal. I'm sorry about that last week. It was a little bit of a slower week, just because I took some time off for holiday. As you can probably tell by my face, was the first one for a little while, and very burnt, as you probably can tell from the videos. But today, we are going to be jumping into the new patch that went live last night. There's been lots of different small ones that have been released. This one has some big fixes in, so we're going to be covering that. I'm also going to let you guys know what's coming tomorrow and also what's coming in the next 6 days. As you know, there's a new creature coming from ARK Editions as well, which is going to be awesome. But I love to be back. You guys would have seen earlier the first modded video is back. You know, we did a few before I went away, and they are going to be happening every day at 6 PM GMT, and then at 8:30 GMT is when the news videos will be going live. That's the structure, that's what we were doing before, and that's going to be happening every single day. Anyway, also something I wanted to mention is we're running new trailer promos for the LoadedCrysis cluster. We have a new modded map we're doing a vote for coming this week for a limited time. And also, we're preparing for Valguero. So if you want to claim your stake in the world of Valguero with the new Mega Raptor, the new Elder Claw, the new, well, I say new Deinonychus, it's returning Deinonychus, come and join us. The link to our Discord is down below. Let me know what you think of the trailer, and there is more coming because we're preparing a big PvP update, because we want to create and make PvP actually good again. Anyway, let's roll the trailer and then into the video. Right, so let me know what your thoughts are on the trailer in the comments section down below. And here we are with the patch notes. So minor version for servers and clients, version 6.9.23. So fixed some crafting stations not working after using clipboard and hammer template to place. Fix for rope ladder affecting turret line of sight. Fixed issues with equipping cosmetics on dinos that are overweight. Fixed an issue with the Reaper Queen impregnation. I know you guys, so many people have been sending reports on this. Finally, this issue has been fixed. Fixed an issue where knocking out a dino on a raft would cause them to teleport back to that spot once tamed. Temporarily prevented transfer if a tame is in companion mode while we work on the fix with high priority. They said basically this was meant to have come earlier this week, and it doesn't look like they've properly fixed the actual issue. They've like prevented the transfer if a tame is in companion mode. So so the fix they said was meant to be this week was just not of the fixed. And then they also fixed an exploit. So we're now going to dive into what's coming up tomorrow and some other bits. So like I said earlier, the transfer / ascension with companion in companion mode. If you're transferring or ascending to another server with an armored doggo or Veilwind in companion mode, be sure to exit companion mode first. Leaving it active may cause issues during the transfer, and we're working actively on a fix expected to go live at the beginning of next week. That has now passed, and I expect this to, as they said in the patch notes, they said this, they don't even have an ETA right now. So the best we can hope for is tomorrow's crunch. There'll be some information in tomorrow's crunch that we can actually find out about. But tomorrow, Ragnarok server transfers moving day is near, so official Ragnarok server transfers will fully open tomorrow, 15th of August, allowing players to move items, creatures, and characters onto the map without restriction. Please pack up your dodos in bubble wrap. So that's going to be happening tomorrow. Expire servers, you still have another 2 weeks on Expire servers, or a bit longer than that. You've got 2.5 weeks on the expire servers. When these end, the next these servers will turn into official Valguero Ascended servers, but that won't still be for another 29 days, as Valguero Ascended is dropping on the 30th of September. In less than a week, the Helicoprion will be launching from ARK Editions into the official game. As you would have known from August 1st, 2 weeks ago, they said they're excited to welcome another fearsome and fabulous creature from Garuga123's ARK Editions into the world of ARK Survival Ascended. These community favorite creatures bring new ways to play, new threats to overcome, and frankly some of the coolest tames around. Expect a little fine tuning as the Helicoprion settles into its new home, but one thing's for certain, it's here to make a mark on the ocean's depths. The Helicoprion, the Ocean Lurker. It will be launching on Wednesday, the 20th of August. These ones don't tend to be affected by delays. I know, obviously, I've talked to you guys about how they're, over the years, there's delays on things. But because these are already modded creatures, there's not really much that Wildcard need to tweak with them. A lot of people have asked me, Dom, will they still create, turn items into blueprints? Wildcard do mention here saying the jaw it has a curious utility that crafters may find indispensable. So I do think they'll keep it, but obviously they won't make it like as overpowered as it is in the modded version, I don't think. But if you want to watch the official gameplay video and on the modded version of what to expect, I did that just before I went away on holiday a couple of days ago, so be sure to check that out. But yeah, guys, I think that's really everything that you guys need to know with the next few weeks on the road to September, because when we hit September, it's Valguero onwards from that. But let's get straight into the final summary. So we're going through a little bit of a transition period over here on the LoadedCrysis channel. We started it just before I went away, then we took a little bit of a rest, and then we're doing a full, kind of on the road to Valguero. So much gameplay is going to be on the channel now, like every single day, and it's something that, beforehand, with my old PC, I wasn't able to bring you guys, because it was just not possible, because when you're running 4K quality camera, you're running ARK Survival Ascended, you're running all these other, like obviously OBS in the background as well, and when you realize how much that takes up of your GPU, it is insane. And before I couldn't even do face cam when I was running ARK, because it would literally destroy my computer. Like, I'm surprised that thing still works. So now with the new PC we got earlier this year, we're able to do all of that stuff now. We're able to stream more. That's another thing that's changing within the channel now as well. We're going to be streaming and doing all different types of gameplay stuff. It's something that should have happened months ago, but we've just been going through a little bit of a rebrand, and you're going to see that every day now for the next couple of weeks. Then when September comes, we will get quite news heavy. It will still be gameplay, like we'll have a modded video every day, but it'll be very newsy, because obviously Valguero stuff is going to be coming out. We're going to find out a lot more stuff, because that's what happens when Wildcard release new maps. They tell us things are coming, then we don't really, until closer to the map, there's always a new surprise. And even when they drop the map, there's a new surprise. So when the trailer comes on September 30th, there's definitely going to be some new stuff there. So what is it? It's the 14th of August today. So we have about, a month and a half to go now. A month and 2 weeks. So 6 weeks to go until the launch of Val. So get ready, guys, because it's going to be fun. I'm excited to see how whenever they do a new map, for once, I can tell you guys, it wasn't my favorite map on ASE. But every map that gets added to the game, like Rag was so exciting. Every map that gets added is just so cool to see how it evolves from the old version to the new version. So I can't wait to see that again. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.